since we're not doing music today. Push across. Think about really stretching your body out on these movements. So don't just go to here, for instance. Just kind of give it a good stretch, even with the leg too. Think stretch. Good. Toe touch back and reach up. Kind of like cross-country skiing. I don't know. I don't do a lot of cross-country skiing, but I think it's somewhat like that. Good. Do a little kick and push. Think about stretching out back here. Raise the leg up. Spread the fingers. Okay, so we're going to stretch out first. Go ahead and have a seat here. And we're going to put one leg out. Deep breath in. And exhale. Just a light stretch for a couple minutes here. Get you warmed up. Nice and easy, couple breaths. All right, rotate that ankle. Other direction. Point and flex. All right, and then other leg out. Deep breath in. And stretch the back of your leg here. Excellent. Rotate that ankle. Other direction. And then face this way. We're going to reach up. One leg back, reach up. Take some deep breaths in the stomach. Excellent. Let's face the other direction. Same thing. Just enjoy your breath. And we have one more stretch. We're going to do a little twist. Look back behind you. And other side. All right, so we're going to grab the band to begin with. You can do this seated or standing. I'm just going to do this mostly seated, a lot of it. We'll get up and do some leg exercises here in a minute. Go ahead and grab on, choke up a little bit, just like so. Make sure the band's up pretty high. It's underneath your arms. And we're just going to press out. So we are going to do 3 sets of everything today. Hopefully you'll feel a little bit more like you're working those muscles. Do keep some tension on. I'm even kind of choking up each time, trying to get a little more tension. You can always have a heavier band, whatever it takes. Let's do 5 more. So out and together. Notice I exhale as I press out. Last 3. Good. We're going to keep working the tricep muscles. When I do a press, I'm actually working the triceps. So we're going to keep working that a little more over the shoulder, pressing down, working the back of the arm now. Again, we'll do 15. Make it nice and tight. Just make sure your band's in good shape. You don't want it to snap on you. You always want a band in better shape than you are. Let's do 4 more. All right, let's try the other side. So put the hand in the back there, press it straight down. working the triceps. Let's do 2 more. I'm sorry, 2 more will be 10. We got to do 5 more actually. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 15. Okay. So let's go behind the back. Back to chest press. Going back and forth between these is good exercise too. Try to see how quick you can get into it. And when you're ready, we're just going to press out and together just like we were. Keep good posture here. Think about squeezing the chest muscles together in the front. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Excellent. All right, let's go back to that triceps. So you can see you're going to end up feeling these muscles a little more when we do 3 sets through the handle and presses straight down. We'll mostly focus on bands and weights, but we'll do a little bit with the ball today. Keep going. Give me 5 more. All right, and then we'll switch sides. Hand through the back of the handle. Grab on, press straight down. Three more. All right, good. Now it's time for round 3. So put the band behind you. We're gonna do 1 more round of chest pressing, 3rd set. And here we go. Press it out and together. Looking good. Relax those shoulders. You can also think about kind of taking the shoulders back and down as you press forward. Give me about 3 more. I'm losing count here. I think we're about there. All right. Let's go over the shoulder again. 1 more round of triceps. You might really feel this a little more just because it's different. Pressing straight down. Last round of this, and we'll move on to 2 other things. This is harder because you've been using your triceps for your chest press too. 4 more. So you should feel this in the back of the arm by now. And it's definitely different. Other side. Seven. 3 more. Excellent. All right. Let's actually take a little break from the arms for a second. We'll wrap up these legs. So you go underneath, over the top, and we'll just press out and in. So let's start with the feet pretty close together, and we'll go out and in like so. Working your hips. This is working the muscles on the outer hips. They're pulling the legs out. Excellent. Walk your feet out a little more so your legs are wider. Give yourself about 10 seconds. Feel free to get a drink of water. We're going to do another round like this. We'll do 3 rounds again. So let's go ahead and start pressing. You can always get ahead of me if you want. If you want to work extra, I don't mind. 5 more. Excellent. All right, let's bring those feet back together. And we're going to do the third set with the feet together. Give yourself about 5 seconds or so. A little break and shake the legs out. Okay, here we go. Pressing out nice and tight. See how far you can go out too? A lot of attention, intention here. 7. 5 more. Excellent. All right, let's go underneath the feet. So just so you can see, I'm gonna put the band underneath the shoe. Try to get it in that groove there of your shoe. And the wider you are, the more this will be intense. Cross the band handles, and we're gonna row it back here, all right? I'm gonna scoot back up so you can see me better. And so I'm underneath the feet, cross the handles, and row it back. Now try to keep your back nice and straight. Don't move the upper body. A lot of times people will do this. Now, if you want to work your lower back, you can do that. But really, we want to work the upper back, keep the lower back solid. This is 6. This is working your back muscles. It's also working your biceps and your arms. Give me 2 more. Good. Now the next one, we're gonna have uncross the handles and have the bands out here to the side. But make sure to lean forward just slightly so you don't slip it out from underneath the back of your feet. We're just gonna raise it straight up. Also works the back a little bit when you do it like this. I'll show you from the side what it looks like too. So see, my back's really straight. I'm just doing some bicep curls. Biceps at the front of the arms. When we do the pulling motion, you work biceps too. So we're doubling up on biceps now. Last time we were doubling up on triceps. 5 more. So you just want to pull it straight up basically. But don't lift your elbows. Keep those elbows down. That'd work your shoulders and that might hurt them. All right, let's go back to the row. So now you're just going to be in the same spot with the feet. Cross the handles in the front, so you have the opposite hand grabbing now, and you're just going to pull back. So give me 10 more of these. Four more. I'm just trying to show you how 3 sets can really make a difference. And you can always do this more on your own. It just takes a little bit more time. We got lots of time these days. I know you got extra time, so you could always go back and do an extra set. All right, let's go back to the bicep curls. Lean forward just a little bit, good straight back, and bicep curl. You don't need to lean forward too much. You just don't want the band to slip out from underneath you. Five more. Excellent. All right, let's go back to that row. Again, you can always move those feet out more to make it a little bit more intense as you row back. It's your last set. This is 3. Little breaths as you pull back. So imagine that there's just a little hole with your mouth. You're pulling back and breathing out it, kind of like you're breathing out a straw. Give me 5 more. And relax. All right, last round in the biceps. We're gonna have fun with it a little bit. We're gonna alternate. So I'll still lean forward a little, and this will work the sides of my body a little too. About 5 more. Excellent. All right. Keep your hands there. Let's just pull the motorcycles out. May as well. It's not too warm out, but it's not raining. So let's go ahead and just do some wrist curls. Rev up those motorcycles. So that's actually your forearm muscles, the back of the wrists. Helps you pull up those groceries, pick them up. Give me about 5 more. All right, relax. Let's go ahead and set the weight band behind us for now. And we're gonna stand up and do a little bit of leg exercises. So let's start with, let's keep it real simple. Let's just start with the balance. And I want you to see if you can do a 30-second balance. So starting now. Try to think breathing. Let your heart rate relax. Give me about 10 more seconds. And let's just try the other side. So 30 seconds. You can always have that chair close by. Ten seconds. And relax. All right, let's grab the weights. So you could even have heavier weights if you have light and heavy, because we're doing leg exercises here too. Actually, I'll grab my heavier ones here. So got these 5 pounds, a little bit heavier. So what I want to do is start with just some basic squats here, just sitting back. When you do this, make sure to sit back with it. All right, good. So we're going to get in touch with the glutes here, the rear end, a little bit more. So what I'd like you to do is have your arms in front of you, and we're going to do a lean forward to about here, and then come up, and you're mostly using the muscles in the glute area. So try to activate those muscles at the top, really tightening them. Because as you get older, you don't use those muscles as much, so you want to really work them and focus. You can keep looking straight down as you come down. Keep your head in line with your spine. Good. Give me 5 more. You can feel it stretching the back of your legs and working your hamstrings too. Last 2. All right, good. Let's take a break from that. We're going to do another balance here. We're going to do 1 foot in front, and we're going to go side to side. Do what you can. If you have to let go of the weights, that's fine. I look in the direction I'm going. That makes the balance a little more challenging. Now you can always get out your towel. That's the cool thing about being at home, is that you can get out your towel, your big book, and stand on those. You can get a couple books out too if you want. Stand with both feet on the books. Just be careful. Last one. All right, good. Let's just switch sides. So other foot's in front. We'll do about 10 each side. So there's 1. There's 2. I'm counting 1 each side. That's it. Keep working it. Make sure you look where you're going too. That makes it harder. Give me about 3 more. That'll work your core. Excellent. All right. We got one more here. We're going to go ahead and just squat and then come up. That'll be your third set with the squats. Like you're picking something up. Maybe about 10 more of those. Four more. Excellent. All right, we're going to do some calf raises next. So feet are pointed straight forward first for the first set, going straight up. So you can see, I'm just going up to the balls of the feet straight forward. That's 6. Three more. Good, just kind of shake it out a little bit. And then have your feet a little further out now, toes turned out. Here we go, 15 more. So 5 more, little exhales as you go up. 3 more. All right, let's stretch that out this time, 1 foot forward. And I'm going straight into the heel. You can see from the side, just stretching it out. And then just switch sides. Stretching into the heel. All right, here's the third calf set. Toes turned in, up to the balls of the feet. Do what you can. 5 more. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat now. And I think we'll go ahead and let go of these weights and get the ball out. So grab your ball. We're going to use it for sit-ups, so you don't have to worry about how big it is. I'll scoot my chair forward just a little bit too. And put the ball right about here. Lean back. Inhale, exhale. Exhaling forward. Get a good stretch too on your way back. Last 2. Good. Take a break from the stomach. Let's go ahead and take the ball to upper back, pressing back. We're still going to do 3 sets. We'll do 3 sets of back exercises. So this is working your lower back as I press back. And we'll do 3 sets of abs. Still exhaling as I press into it. You'll feel it in your lower back after a while. 5 more. And hold. Just relax there for a second. Give yourself a bit of a massage. Oh, yeah. Okay, so lower back now. And we're going to do some crossing. So this time we're going to raise a knee. Let's do all one side about 10 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Open up here too. All right, try the other side. 5 more. Perfect. All right, then upper back. Again, pressing back. Keep it simple, just press back on this one. That's 3. I'm opening the chest too. Little pause each time. Excellent. All right, here we go with our abs. This time we're going to do the forward abs with some rotation. All right, put one leg up 10 times each side. Side to side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Other leg up. 1. Keep those abs tight. Excellent. All right, we're going to finish with this lower back. Up, have the ball at upper back for the lower back muscles. Press back again. So another round of this. The lower back muscles aren't really big muscles, so it's good to work those last as well. Go from bigger muscles to smaller muscles. Five more. All right, give yourself a massage. Okay, so set that ball down. We're going to finish with a nice stretch here. Put the right leg out when you're ready. And we'll just go ahead and take a deep breath in and stretch it all out. All right, I just need to set my stuff down, but go ahead and get started on your stretch. Move this out of here. Now I'll scoot back a little bit here for you. Good. So keep thinking about your breathing. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, nice and long. Now try reaching across with the opposite arm. You can kind of push up back here on the chair. Keep your back straight still, as straight as you can. All right, excellent. Let's just do the other side. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good posture first. Keep working it. Nice deep breath. And then reach across. About another 10 seconds. Just take a nice deep breath. Excellent. All right. Good. Go ahead and face this way here. One leg back. Reach up and kind of reach back with it. Take a couple breaths. And then bring both feet to the side. Rotate back, twisting and turning. And back to center. Inner thigh stretches next. So your feet are wide and keep your back straight as you go forward. You should feel it in here. Inner thighs. Okay, and then we'll face the other way. One leg back, reach up. Take some breaths there. And then bring both feet to the side. rotate back, push and pull. So I'm pulling with one hand and I'm pushing with the other, twisting myself around. And back to center. All right, triceps pushing back here. And other side. Good, cross the legs, either low or high. We're gonna stretch the hips here. Again, the back is straight. That helps the stretch. So you feel it in the hips with your back straight. Here in a moment, we'll relax the back. So go ahead and just let your back relax and curve the back. This time you're stretching your lower back more. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch sides. Start with your back nice and straight to begin with, leaning forward. And relax the back.